Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's PK, I'm a part-time reseller. Today I'm going to be showing you what I've sold throughout the week. Today is currently Monday, this video will be posted on a Friday. Let's get stuck straight into it. So first up we've got the Philips air purifier. This one sold for £33. I paid £5 for that. It doesn't come with a filter, hence why it's not the £50 mark, but £33 without the filter. Very happy with that. Great profit. Next up is the Russell Hobbs blender. It's a 3-in-1 hand blender. This one went for £14. It hasn't got any manuals, it's been used, so £14, and I paid £2 for this, so again, very happy. The last one on Vinted for the weekend was a Tefal Pop, which is a steamer. It's a mint green one. These sell very well. This is used. It sold for £17.60, so again, great profit in that. I paid £2 for that, so yeah, very happy. Next up is eBay. I sold 3 packs of welding rods. These ones, where I work at my full-time job, a customer come in and he had a truck full of these, so I ended up buying 10 for £2, and these are the last 3 to go. So I paid £2 each on these, and yeah, that went for £29.37. Again, big profit, big sale that. And then we sold another steamer. This one is a Russell Hobbs Steam Genie. This one went for £18.62. I paid £3 for this. Yeah, it's pretty much brand new, barely been used. Everything was still in its original packaging. But yeah, again, great hits this weekend. So this one was in my first boot fair video. I picked this up for £2 and it ended up going for £25 10p, and that is the graphics tablet where you can do all your writing on connected to your computer. But yeah, £2 to £25. Again, easy money, easy money. Another one from the first boot fair video, and this one I paid £2 for, if you remember. It actually went for £19. It was missing the milk frother in the middle that spins. I estimated between 20 and 25, but I took an offer for £18. Not gonna grumble. Quick flip, quick profit. That's what we're in here for. And the last sale of the weekend is a micro toasty. It's a Morphy Richards. You basically put your bread or your sandwich in there, chuck in the microwave it, and it makes it a toasty and all crispy. The box is battered, but the product hadn't been used. I paid £2 for that, and I got £15 back from that. Very happy. Not a bad sale. So that was all for the weekend. So hopefully next time you see me, there'll be a few more sales and those numbers keep pumping up. So today is Wednesday. It is quite late in the evening. We're going to make this one short and sweet, only because the football's on and I don't really want to miss it. But we'll get straight into it. My first sale was the Sage waffles. If you don't know about Sage, it is a top brand for kitchen appliances, but I've never had something Sage and not sell, so top brand to look for. I paid £4 for that. It's brand new in the box. I paid £4 for that at a boot fair, and I got on that £36. So Sage, keep an eye on that. It's a good brand. Next one is the Manhattan free sat box. This one you probably saw in my last video. I paid £5 for it, and this one went for £36, and that went fairly quick, to be honest. I probably could have got 40, but I accepted an offer for 36 only because it's the quick flip. Instant money back into my account, and then I can spend that to reinvest on it. So yeah, great sale. Told you, free set. Another boot fair sale. So you probably saw this on my first video. This one was the Tefal spiralizer. I paid £4 for this, and this went for £28. Great sale. Tefal, I always have good luck with Tefal. Yeah, very nice, very good. Next up is the NutriBullet. It's a 900 series. This one I paid, I think it was £3, and this one has sold for £28.19. It came with two cups, but it's absolutely filth. I couldn't clean it. I couldn't get the stickiness off it, so I listed it. Dirty, requires a clean. Put it in the description. Did close-up pictures, so they could see what state it was in. But yeah, again, another bargain, another sale. And then we sold a baby sterilizer. It is a Philips one. Philips sell well. I paid £3 for this, and this one went for just under £20. So again, £3 into £20, you can't grumble. As a part-time reseller, you're making money in your sleep, so very happy with that. And my final sale for today is a Tefal filtered coffee machine. This is brand new in the box. She wanted £5 for it. I offered £3. She said no, and then I went back later on that day and it was still there. I don't know why no one picked it up for £5, but it was still there, and I picked it up for £3. And on this I managed to get a sale of £26.68, so just under £27 for that. Yeah, brand new, all sealed still. Yeah, again, another great day of sales. So I did make another sale. It's quite a good sale actually. It was from one of my car boot videos. It was actually the Garmin watch, brand new in the box. I can't remember how much I paid for that, but I think it was around £7 or £8. We'll round up to £10 I paid. But yeah, that went for £58.50. Best thing about it is went to GSP, which is eBay's global shipping program, and that was sold to someone in Germany. So it would be sent to their distribution center, and then they'll post it from there. Also, gonna do a little bonus clip. I'm gonna pack this with my camera on my chest so you can see how I wrap all my parcels. So yeah, I'll just do that right now. So here we are. We've got our watch and we've got a sheet of bubble wrap here. What I do is normally I'll just wrap that up on the edge, just like that. Keep rolling it. Not too much bubble wrap, don't need that much. Then like that, and then I'll just fold it over and fold it back. What I do is I get my tape gun over the top, and then I'll just do it around maybe 1 or 2 more times. Just like that. And then we've got that. And then what we need to do is find a box around that size and we'll put it in there. So I've got my box ready for the posting. I've also got some packing paper. This will help with bouncing and movement so it doesn't damage it. So what I'd normally start off with is ripping some of that off, putting that in there just so it's nice and compact, putting the product in, bubble wrap, and then I'll do the same process just on top, put that in just like that, tuck it in. There's a lot of space here, so you can either fill it up even more, or what you can do is get a knife, cut the corners, and once that's done, just fold it all in, just so there's no movement. You don't want any movement. Do that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as they get their product all safe. And then tape that up, tape that bit, tape that bit, and there you go. What I'd normally do is put that in a bag just so no one can see what that is. Someone might think that is actually KitchenAid food processor, but for all they know it's just a watch. But I'll get a bag out Also makes it look a bit more professional when you've got a bag like this. Yeah, I've had a lot of feedback saying they're impressed by the packaging. So when it comes to you like that and it's off a private seller, then yeah, they're definitely going to be happy. But feedback is everything. So that's like that. I'm just going to wrap that around with a bit of tape so it's nice and tight. And then yeah, show you the rest. Alright, there we go. So what we do here, don't have to, but I've got these fragile stickers. I'm going to put one of those on there. Some people don't like using fragile stickers or anything like that, but I don't mind. There you go, all packed, ready to go. I've got my label printed, I've got a label machine, that'll go straight there. And there, all done. So there we have it. That was me packing my parcel, showing you how it's done. The next video, hopefully you'll enjoy. Not sure if it'll be a car boot or it might be something different. Let me know what you want to see and I'm happy to do it. Yeah, so thank you for watching, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support and the love, really appreciated, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.